Well, we know that high prices mean so many of you are struggling right now. We all are, right? Affording all kinds of things, including rent. In fact, just last year, Maricopa County did see record numbers when it did come to eviction cases, every single one representing a real person who is struggling to make ends meet.
So, which is why all new this morning, ABC 15's Jamie Warren is listening to one Valley Constable who has the incredibly difficult job of evicting people from their homes, and her message to Valley families on what can often be the hardest day of their lives.
Badge, gun, and bulletproof vest ready.
I have about 8 evictions scheduled today. Yesterday I did 12.
We followed along as Constable Mahogany Kennedy drives to that first stop of the day. When we arrive,
the landlord said that this person had not been paying their rent.
Correct.
She approaches the door,
Maricopa County Constable's office.
but quickly finds the house is empty.
They've already vacated and the locks are going to be changed.
She says this is a common occurrence nowadays, with tenants having more time to leave before she even shows up. That's because Maricopa County broke a record for the number of eviction cases filed last year, with 87,000, up 4,000 from the previous record set nearly 20 years ago. And that means a greater workload for those like her, with the difficult task of serving those evictions.
I can tell you I'm doing by far more evictions during the day than I had historically passed.
What do you attribute the increase to?
Each story is different when I go. I really can't give you an answer to that because you'll find people just short on luck.
At the next house, she's greeted by some worried neighbors.
We don't know. He disappeared.
Who fear dogs.
I don't know. I'll find out in just a minute.
Might be left unattended inside.
I threw a rock at the gate.
No dogs.
I wanted to know if the dog was going to come out.
Or people. Just a lot of trash and filth left behind.
It's very seldom that the houses are clean.
And while this stop might seem uneventful,
I have 2 kids to go home to.
she knows the next one might not be as easy.
It can be contentious at times.
You have a hard job. Do you see it that way?
It is. I cannot say that I don't cry. It is very hard because you are removing someone from their house, their home.
Why do you do this job?
Good question. Good morning. I do it because I know I'm able to help and I know that I'm able to provide that empathy. You cannot teach empathy, but it's something that's needed in this time.
Yeah, especially needed during this time. And she tells me when she does come across a family who is still inside of that home when she arrives, she is also armed with resources in order to make sure that they have a place to stay for the night. She wants you to know that there is help out there before it gets to that point. We have listed out a lot of free resources to help you if you're a family on the verge of an eviction. That's under this story right now on our homepage at abc15.com. Nick and Kaylee, I'll send things back to you.
I mean, what a unique perspective, right? Welling up here as you were sharing this story. I did take a look at the story that you posted on the website. There are how-to packets here, all kinds of forms that you have posted. This is help. There are resources that are available, and they can make a difference. Jamie, thank you for this.